league.
Richard, what a fantastic... matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Williams. Dort passes to Holmgren. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Payne for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Aldama. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. That one falls.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Bain passes to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And finished off by Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Stolen by Smart. Outside, Bain. Pass to Aldama. Jackson has the open look. Again, Memphis.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Payne for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 4. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Morant. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Williams gets the bucket.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Holmgren. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holmgren's got 5 points so far. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. Aldama passes to Bain. Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Williams, a screen on Smart. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Bain with the bucket.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Williams. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bain for three. Can't hit that one. Desmond Bain getting it done for Memphis. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Memphis.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. He had a nice open look right there.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
There's the pick. Bain for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Morant drives in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
the agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
The Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Down by 12. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Payne against Giddey. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Payne. Payne's got 30.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Thunder trailing by 17. Passes it to Holmgren. Dort with a screen for Holmgren. Trains the three-pointer. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Payne passes to Aldama. Morant with the screen on Dort. Outside for Smart. Jackson in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Aldama with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
No good. And so it's Memphis in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Kennard is out there with Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And there's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. Here's Kennard, following the score by Oklahoma City. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away. Clearly a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Memphis leading by 15. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Kennard. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Feeds it to Hayward. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Joe passes to Wallace. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Joe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Stephens good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 6. It's Williams with the drive. And finished off by Williams.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Kennard kicks to Williams. The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That's good from Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here now the Thunder. 15-point game. Wallace looking for an opening. To the inside. And it's Memphis on the break. Kennard for 3. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got 8 points.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Hayward on the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace with a screen on Kennard. Joe good.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Kennard. And the shot goes down. 8 points for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .59 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Dishes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And the Thunder another three.
the classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Shot's good by Kennard.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And a wide open look for... Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What?
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren into the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. 4 on the clock. And clock. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Bain. Morant right side. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Thunder trailing by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Drills the three-pointer.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Bain kicks to Jackson. Bain sets the screen for Jackson. And the three ball is good.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
Williams a screen on Smart. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for Williams. Here's Morant. A shake. He lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. And the Thunder another three.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Counting.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
It's Morant with the drop. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Stolen by Smart. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Holmgren. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Back to Bain. Morant with the screen on George. Outside, Smart. Outside for Jackson. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:58 left in the game. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. No good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 15. Dort left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dort's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morant passes to Bain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Desmond Bain.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Memphis on defense. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there it is for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Dort against Bain. Launches a three. Unable to get that one. Misses the shot. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over with. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kele.
And you know, Doors looking at this game here tonight. Both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Here are the five for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's Booker. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Durant no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Oh, Booker with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and down it goes. 2 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Booker for three. And it's Giddey with a rebound for Oklahoma City. They've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Dort for three. Goes back up. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, the pass to Durant. Can't get it to drop. Knocked away. Oh, Durant with a steal. And Durant with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Booker, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Counted.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
For three, Booker. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker. Holmgren with the block. Outside Giddey. Screen by Holmgren. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Beal with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Allen, and there's the drive. Here's Nurkic. Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Beal with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker goes in. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. Booker surveying the floor. Launches it from deep. The shot won't fall.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more.
What a performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Allen on the wing. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. For 3, Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. Durant for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. Allen outside. To the paint. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play. How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Durant with the block. Allen with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Booker, the pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for 3. Out to Beal. Allen outside. Now Booker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. Pass to Booker. The fader. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Beal's shot is good.
What a heading move by Devin Booker. Picks it clean and immediately looks to jumpstart the break.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Booker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker's shot is good.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Good on the second one. And he nails the 3rd. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Drew Eubanks out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Thomas in at the point.
How about the effort from Gordon Hayward? He takes pride, I think, in scoring over the defense.
It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Young. Clock at 4. Here's Eubanks. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Joe, defended by Gordon. Joe, the pass to Hayward. Here's Joe. Pass to Hayward. Here's Joe. Still no points. Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, so Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Lee, he's checked in for Thomas. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lee into the lane. Out of bounds of the Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Wiggins with a screen on Gordon. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Suns. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Hayward outside. The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Young. Pass to O'Neal. Screen by Young. Here's Eubanks. From the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Hayward. Here's Joe. Defended by Gordon. Here's Lee. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. Here's Hayward. Here's Wallace. Inside. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Lee. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Nurkic is checked in for the Suns. Durant comes in for Young. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the remarkable timing of KD, sensing precisely when to cut in the pick-and-roll action.
Dort against Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Booker, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Booker. Pass to Allen, to the paint. Durant played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Durant finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Booker no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Beal. And here's Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker goes in, and he comes up with a bucket. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Puts up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
It's Dort on the wing. From deep, Holmgren. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Nurkic. Beal from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now the Suns fast break. The 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And by a big mark. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Now here's Booker. From deep three-point land. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game.
tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And here's Booker after Jaren Jackson made that last three-pointer. And the dunk by Booker.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Bain for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Bain won't hesitate.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Shot clock at 3. Count it. Good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Booker looking around. Stolen by Jackson. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And he makes good on the layup.
That was quick.
Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
They set the pick. Stolen by Smart. Fast break Memphis. Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic LU jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
KD's shot is good.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
Morant drives in. Rebound by the Suns. This one for three. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Allen. KD's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Jackson misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
I mean, no one really near him, but still he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the jam.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
And Booker kicks to KD. Launches from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Here he goes. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Beal the pass to KD. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Connects from 3-point range. Memphis leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson finds Aldama. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Beal. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
The 3 from KD. That shot off. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bain looking around. Out to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Nice look on this one. And another basket for Memphis.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
And it's Durant missing.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender. But that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Bain, no good. Suns trail by 5. Outside Durant. Booker in the corner. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Booker dishes to Beal. Allen passes to Durant. Fades back. And that one is good. KD's got 17.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Aldama finds Jackson. Bain against Beal. There's the lob for Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
KD a screen on Smart. The drive by Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Right side Jackson. Durant with the steal. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Lets the 3 fly, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by Bain. Jackson's got 8 points.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Back to Durant. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
Strong inside move right there. KD once again getting it done.
Bain for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, KD. Driving the lane. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. Bain, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Beal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got his first basket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
There's a screen by Aldama. And it's Morant missing. Beal from long range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with O'Neal. And there's Gordon, and it's Okogie at the small forward. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Here's Stevens, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. The kick out to Williams. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
Lee against Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Rebounded by Jackson.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Here's Clark. And at last, they get one to fall.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
O'Neal. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Suns making a change here. Little's checked in. Bombed up there for Clark. The shot's good from Kennard. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Lee passes to Eubanks. And that one is stuffed right through.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Kennard against Gordon. Passes to Stevens. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Stephens got 5 now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Okogie. Lee passes to Little. Bucket is good.
Nasir Little will not be denied inside.
They set the pick. Here's Kennard. And that one good. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Good work there as it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Kennard's shot is off. Suns trail by 6. Here's Eubanks. Kicks it out to Gordon. They set the pick. Pass to Lee. And here's Little. On the wing, Gordon. The three-pointer, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Beal against Kennard. Picked by Clark. Lobbed up there for Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 13. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Grizzlies. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Bain, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Jackson, a screen on Beal. Bain kicks to Jackson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And then Durant with the jam.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Morant reaches to Jackson. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. No good again that time.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
Here's Bain, and he banks in the layup.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Pass to Allen. From deep three-point territory, Grizzlies with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant with the steal. Booker outside. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain. 19 points for Ja Morant.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
To the paint. Here's Durant. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant finds Aldama. Back to Morant. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, he misses the dunk. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Booker into the lane. Good work defensively by Smart.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one. The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Booker the pass to KD. And finished up by KD.
He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
Morant against Allen. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Booker fires from way outside. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And they get it back. Out to Morant. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Booker dishes to KD. And there's the pass to Nurkic.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball is going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Allen passes to KD. Fades away. It's money from deep.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Swiped away. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on them. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
The 3 from Bain. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call. That is showing up again. Wow.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Williams, a screen on Smart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. B.A., when are they going to plant the flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Such a wide open look. 9 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
From deep, Bain. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And that one drops for him.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
On the wing, Bain. Dort defending. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Now Giddey. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. It's tipped. Outside Bain. There's the triple. Pass to Smart. And stolen by Holmgren. Giddey with it. Guarded by Morant. The 3 is up. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The free throw drops for Bane. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
35 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 19 points in the game. He buries it from three.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
Bane against Dort. Pass to Jackson from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
From deep, Bane. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. He made... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Morant. Morant flying down the floor, gets an easy one at the rim.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Holmgren, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Grizzlies, good for 2 more.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort a screen on Jackson. Holmgren's got room. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Payne. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Sinks it from distance.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Jackson finds Morant. Jackson the screen. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Joe, the pass to Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Hayward outside. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, John Morant, spring-loaded.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Wiggins from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The three from Baines. Fires in the triple. Baines got 18.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Jackson the screen. The drive by Baines. Yep, count it. Baines got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williams a screen on Baines. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
We've got Jackson, Brandon Clark out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Joe. Oh, a special move before that shot. Joe's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Joe. For three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Clark with the screen.
The steady hand of the lefty Luke Kennard there. He's able to do it with the foul.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13. Wiggins outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Up top, Kennard. 6 points for him. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Wiggins with a screen on Williams. They get the rebound. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe, defended by Kennard. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Joe's got 7 points for the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he makes it. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Kennard making a good read that time, and he's an underrated playmaker.
Joe misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Out to Hayward. To the inside. Here's Williams. Good D by Clark.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Kennard. Offensive board. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. Outside, Williams. Clark with the screen. 4 on the clock. It's scooped up to the right side. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Jackson. And finally, that one's good. Jackson's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Williams misses. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. And stolen by Clark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies leading by... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward.
Come on, SGA. Putting some salsa on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
And it's Morant off the drive. Nice crossover to get that one. Morant's got 20 points.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
4-3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Right wing. Now here's Holmgren to the paint. It's picked off. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Payne against Dort. Dort with a steal. The three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Payne. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Dort. And the shot goes down. So Dort's got his first points in this one.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Chalk up 2 there.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Williams a screen on Smart. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Williams a screen on Smart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And money from the stripe. SGA can close his eyes and knock that down.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Jackson. Ja steps on the gas. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. It's a 16-point game. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Williams a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity. Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And the second free throw is good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Holmgren with a screen on Morant. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Here's Morant driving to the basket, and then Morant with the dunk.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Payne. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Payne's got 30.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
And so Memphis takes this one by them. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Now here's Booker. Driving inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Dort is screen on Allen. No coverage that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Allen kicks to Beal. Inside. It's stolen by Dort. Here's the break. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren wide open. Off target from three-point range. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Allen. Kicks it out to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look it off the crossover. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
It's stolen by Dort. To the middle. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Williams. And the pass to Giddey. Giddey with the screen on Booker. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Here's Durant. And the shot goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go. Giddey against Beal. And here's KD for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And a deep 3 from Booker. That's quick look, no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Beal. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder. Score.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Thunder lead by... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Durant missing. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Dort passes to Williams. Back to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Booker with no one around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Dort passes to Holmgren for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Allen finds Durant. Now Nurkic. Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker no good. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Count that one for Dort.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Booker. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The three from KD, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, trying to get open is Giddey, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Booker dishes to Nurkic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey, no one around him. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, KD. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the 2 spot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Kept alive. Pass to Joe. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Over in the corner, Williams. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Sun squad struggling. Gordon the pass to Okogie. Kicks to Lee. Back to Eubanks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wallace left side. The kick out to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gordon with a screen on Wallace. To the wing right side. Eubanks finds Lee. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. The Thunder leading by 23. Passes to Joe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Joe's got his first points of the game.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Okogie, the pass to Little. To the inside. And the basket by Okogie.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's Joe, defended by Gordon. A three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Little passes to Eubanks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Suns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And both free throws good for Eubanks. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Higgins outside. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Picked his pocket. And here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Suns have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. To the middle, here's Wiggins, and the layup is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. Driving in. Here's Eubanks. Sinks the three-pointer. Eubanks got 7 now in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. No luck that time either.
Thunder foul.
For Phoenix, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Team foul.
And the first one goes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for a lead.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Lee against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Lee. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams sets a screen for Holmgren. Off target with his 3. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 15-6 run. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. He's out there for Phoenix.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he drives in, and Booker throws it down.
This is the confidence Booker has in himself. He feels like no one can guard him, and he's probably right.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams, and he makes that one. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Dort up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. He's feeling it. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Giddey against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Giddey. Durant against Dort. To the right side. Nurkic kicks to Beal. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. Durant, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander can finish through contact. There's your answer.
And here's Booker from the arc. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
They get it back.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Feeds it to Allen. Outside, Beal. Durant with a screen on Giddey. Beal the pass to KD. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. 1:31 left to play here in the 4th. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Holmgren in the high post. Working on Nurkic. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:20 left in the 4th quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And then Durant with the dunk.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. Do you know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lobbed up there for KD. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Nobody near Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Beal finds Booker. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
From everyone here at 2K. Rivalry. Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Now here's Durant. Out to the right wing. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. From behind the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Beal, the pass to Booker. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Booker. Left side Durant. Back to Booker. Will it go? That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Outside Booker. Durant against Clark. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Poke loose. Pass to Jackson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Clark. Durant with it. Guarded now by Smart. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Stolen by Jackson. All alone on the break. Smart finds Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Morant's got 8.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Hey, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Bane against Booker. All alone. Offensive rebound. Pass to Beal. Second chance effort. Clark grabs the board.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Jackson, pass to Bane. Jackson, the screen. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist from Jackson.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
The three from Bane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Phoenix. Kicks it out to Smart. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc, and Bane with the three. 15 points in the game.
Offensively, you want Bane shooting from the corners.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. With the floater, Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got 17.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Smart. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. Snatched up.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
From deep, Bane. Counted from distance. Bane's got 20.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker for 3. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one's good by Durant.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Booker no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And stolen by Durant. And stolen by Clark. Outside Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave. A kid like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. For three, Booker. The offensive rebound. Nurkic finds Beal. Durant with a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 6. He gets it in there. Booker's got 15 points.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Takes a turnaround, Jay. Basket's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
For three, Booker. Oh! Booker with the triple.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Booker fires from way outside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
If you give him enough room, Durant won't hesitate to throw it down.
From deep, Bane gets the 3 to fall. Bane's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
From deep, Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
From deep three-point land. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 31.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Eric Gordon, Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Aldama, the pass to Kennard, takes the 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Tipped. And he lays it up and in. He's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on to Nasir Little.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They set a pick. Here's Kennard. And it's Little with a rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Kennard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kennard's got 6.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
From deep three-point range, the Grizzlies pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stevens, the pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. He can't hit that time. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Stevens. Aldama outside. Picked by Aldama. Jackson, the pass to Stevens. Pulls it. The rebound by Eubanks.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Kennard outside. Pass to Aldama. Jackson, the screen. Aldama, the pass to Stevens. Got a hand on it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Durant, he's checked in for Little. Allen comes in for Okogie. Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Oh, that's offensive interference.
The score will not count.
The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. 55 seconds left in the third. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Durant with a screen on Williams. Pass to Durant. On the tape, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Eubanks. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal with a screen on Smart. Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns miss again. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. A 12-point game. Morant with the slam!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Booker against Smart. Beal surveying the D. For 3, Allen. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 14 as we wrap up. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Smart in at the small forward position.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Durant's shot is off. Memphis shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And here's Clark for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Booker with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Here's Durant. Oh, throw
wow,
it down.
He took off.
Can you say elevation?
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Allen with a screen on Morant. Pass to Allen. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Puts it up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the basket by Beal.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Outside Bane. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Beal finds Nurkic. Booker with a screen on Morant. Beal to pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 27 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Bane. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. And Morant clears the board. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant. Bane's got 36 points. And Booker puts up a deep 3. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Here's Clark. And that one hits the back iron. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Booker, pass to Beal. It's rebounded by Memphis. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And then Morant with the dunk.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Up top, Morant, driving inside. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bane.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Out to the right wing. Clark with the screen. Memphis the rebound. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Smart. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Clark with a screen on Durant. Morant with the bucket.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And they get it back. Outside for Booker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets a three fly. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 32 points.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd had